Welcome back to the explosion tunnels. That mist effect is really the problem. I was just saying in the last episode how there's like, it's hard to see what's going on. But a big part of this is this like just hazy mist. Like this looks atmospheric, but when it's in dark hallways, it just completely obscures the textures behind it, so you can't really see what's going on. Oh, god damn it. Really? Is that fun? Did they kill that guy? No, they killed each other though. Do those guys only have the one execution type? It might be. I don't know how prevalent they are in the remainder of the game. You know, after that previous use of the ultramarine power, what am I activating? Is it the door? I'm so far from it. After that previous use of the ultramarine power that I forgot the name of, where I used it and then got like 60% of it back because I was in that big fight. Having not very much of it back right now is feels a lot worse.
Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine god.
Melt-A-Gun unlocked. The Vulcan assault pattern Melt-A-Gun fires a scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. This power comes at the expense of low ammunition stores and a long recharge between shots. Love this gun. It is going to save our asses at the end of the game. But yeah. I gotta figure out what the button was to trigger the mines. God damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Did I blow myself up because the mine was attached to that one of those guys? Okay, what is the button? Why can I not... Huh? How did I forget this? How can it be this hard? There aren't that many buttons. I'm genuinely at a loss. What else do I press? Some of you are yelling at me right now, but I'm genuinely baffled. How is this? How is it? What is it? I'm about ready to go back to the main menu and cancel out of this just to find out what the heck it is. You know, I didn't even notice before. There's kind of a grenade reticle. I don't know what that's. It's kind of useless. I don't think that actually corresponds to anything. Those sequence of dots that come off the bottom of it, like Those are for arcing a grenade, but I don't know how you even use those. How is this possible? Oh, it was R. I forgot. I swear I tried that before and it wasn't happening. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, that was a fun moment of me losing my mind. It's weird. Again, like I was saying, like, everything about the lighting says, oh, this is the door, right? I guess not. Where's the next light? I guess it's here. I think this is just for ammo. Yeah. All right. Again, lots of area that's traversable but doesn't actually have anything going on in it. And we're not like, our character isn't, Titus isn't saying anything. It's just kind of odd. It's not like this is, you know, super impressive. I don't think even for the time anyone would have considered the graphics of this super impressive. They all ran away, which is... the amount I had to press E there to get that execution. It took so long. Should have double checked. I wanted to check if that gave me ammo for other things. I'm surprised we haven't found any logs recently. But okay. Titus is freaking out. Did you really do a fade to black to shorten the length of this elevator? Why not just make the elevator shorter? What a weird decision. Oh, here we go. I think this is... Oh, nope. Purity seal. Okay. Superior Fury. Okay, what is that actually? Fury mode now drains Fury significantly more slowly. Uses advantage to destroy the enemies of man. Okay. Alright. Drains significantly more slowly. I wonder how much more slowly it actually is. Could you use numbers, please? I know you're trying to, you know, stay in universe, but you give me RPG stuff, but then refuse to use RPG numbers. That was not what I wanted to do. Where am I getting shot from? Alright, back up. I'm going on the basis of assuming that most of these enemies are finite. They don't respawn infinitely, so if I'm fairly judicious with my engagements, they shouldn't be too awful. At least judicious when I can be, you know. The downside of taking the melt-a-gun is that I now no longer have anything else with the scope. Where did that even hit me from? Like, I heard it growl, and then I know it exploded, but that's the only way I know I actually got hit by one of the... whatever you call them. I don't know where it came from. Don't know how far away it was. I don't know if I even could have reacted to it. Is this not the gun I thought it was? I don't think it is. I think I'm thinking of a different gun now, actually. Because this is not fire the way I thought I remembered it. Health, please. Thank you. So a couple of episodes ago, I was talking about how do we fix the health system. I'm still thinking about that, and we'll probably think about it for the remainder of the game as we play through it, because it is a perpetual problem with this game where there's a good idea here, but it's not executed very well, and it's kind of unsatisfying and a little bit too punishing relative to how hard it's probably actually supposed to be. So the two-tiered health system is a pretty good idea. I mean, obviously it's been heavily cribbed from shooters of the time. Oh, hey guys.
Captain Titus. Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface.
A little too close to the camera there, bud.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
So, I don't know. How do you explain the health system in game in a way that fits lore, is meaningful and functional, and also does not make the combat too cheap? Getting hit, like having the overshield, the problem is the thing that looks like the overshield is your main health bar. Like, let's be honest. By the time you're taking actual health damage, you're in dire straits. Because it does not take that many hits to kill you. Are you done walking? Did it really neutralize my... It neutralized my shot. I hate that guy. The shield is your main health. Anything else is you're already on the brink of death, basically. Which feels bad. Your top level shield, that shouldn't really be the case. Again, I'm going to kind of compare it to Halo. That's also true of Halo, but at least with Halo... Wait a minute. Now I'm having to check my own memory of Halo. Halo has gotten dirty over the years because there are now multiple games with different different ways of handling health. In Halo 1, you had your like health units behind your shield that were most of it was regenning. Oh fuck. Bad time to reload. You had your health behind everything else that could be healed with health packs, but you rarely hit it unless you were in, like, at least on, you know, standard dish difficulties. You rarely actually dipped into that unless you were in dire straits. And that kind of worked fine because you could take so much punishment before that it was fine. You also didn't have the kind of combat engagement distance problems this game has. Did you really fire a rocket while I was shooting you? So in a combat system that is asking you to be close combat a lot of the time, where you do have a lot of guns and your gun is probably your primary, but you're still gonna, you know, be in close engagement a substantial amount, you need to be able to weather a bit of an assault. And currently, I kind of can't. It is, the only reason I can is based on the health regen that I get off of certain types of kills. Unfortunately, the engagement on those certain types of kills is also so inconsistent and can be interrupted either by other enemies hitting me or my own guys killing the things that I'm trying to feed off of, that the whole thing feels not quite right. We do have the Fury mode that lets you regen on all of your hits, which I think that's what it says. I don't think that's what it actually does. I think it just does persistent regen while you have it up. I don't think you should be relying on regen a lot, especially because that's exactly the kind of thing that is like the most lore inaccurate. Do I think you want to be doing health pickups? I don't love it, but it's probably more appropriate. I'm trying to think of another way to lore explain getting health back that isn't that. And there really isn't a good one. But the main one, I think, it should just be you shouldn't be losing that much. If you pick your engagements intelligently, which unfortunately for most of the level design, you can't. You can't pick your engagements intelligently. Oh my god, I get caught on everything. So instead, you need to be able to weather it in the absence, especially in the absence of good engagement.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky.
I don't know.
over our heads again.
I think fundamentally you need more health. You need to have more health at your disposal. Okay. Let's take a quick breather and we'll come back. Go find the Inquisitor.